Real quick, this episode doesn't have video. Unfortunately, when we filmed, we lost the footage due to a memory card error. So this week, it's only audio only. I wasn't going to post this, but some of you guys suggested that I post it anyways. And yeah, another one of you guys suggested that we put a fun little loop on, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Next week episode, hopefully we won't have any more technical issues, and that's behind us for 2026. See you guys in the new year. Bye!
Loki, over the holiday season, I'd be mass bulking. I've been eating a bunch of nonsense.
No, you look good, man. I saw you in the gym earlier today. You look good.
I weigh too much.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't weigh enough, some would say.
Yeah.
I wish I had that problem.
I float.
Actually, do you wish you had that problem? I actually think I would rather weigh too much and then cut weight rather than weigh too little and then put on weight.
I think both ways suck, you know?
I think putting on weight is even worse. Like, people who really struggle to put on weight,
yeah.
I think that's so hard.
It's hard for me to tell because that's never been me.
Yeah.
So.
It's also never been me, but when I just look at them and I see them shoveling copious amounts of food into their body and still struggling to gain weight, I'm like, I don't envy that, man.
I haven't gained weight in 9 years.
9?
Yeah, I've been like
that's very impressive.
I've been around the same like 5-pound range for 9 years.
It's been tough for me since
crazy.
COVID.
9 years?
Yeah.
Post-COVID just ruined me.
Yeah.
Before COVID, I was like 130, 135. Post-COVID, like now I'm 145.
Dude, during COVID, all I did was eat bootleg Panda Express and watch anime the entire time.
That's
awesome. I also did the same, but I only ate one meal a day.
I just played Final Fantasy 14.
I did not do that.
I played
I did not do that.
Just
I
an
did a lot of
insane
eating.
amount of TFT.
I had a crazy pizza arc.
Pizza arc.
What do you mean by arc? What
Like,
is this
do you
an
not
arc?
eat pizza anymore?
I don't eat pizza anymore.
That might be true. Because
Yeah.
yesterday we went to an event and there were 11 boxes and you didn't touch a single piece, which was impressive.
I don't eat pizza anymore, yeah. I had a pizza arc.
We've eaten pizza. I've seen you eat
Yeah,
pizza.
but those are filler apps.
Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't realize it was just the baseball episode.
Yeah, like...
I didn't know I was part of the slop.
Okay, what is
Yeah.
an arc then? You only ate pizza?
I only ate pizza for like weeks.
No.
And I didn't buy pizza. I made the pizza.
Oh.
Yeah. I would make pizza for months, and that's all I ate.
That's kind of awesome.
I was rotund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what pizza does to a
Yeah,
human
it
being.
was crazy. I looked like a balloon. It was insane.
Balloon.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? It's
There's no way. There is no way.
so, see, we just gotta start the podcast.
Yeah, I see that now.
What's up, guys? You're listening to X3 Drop. I'm Xell.
And I'm Ducky. Did you guys like that one or no?
No.
Was that one weird? Okay, we gotta run that back. Run it back. Yeah.
And we have on today's podcast.
And I'm Ducky.
That one was worse.
They were both bad.
Hi.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Tora, back again for another fun time with the lads.
Yeah, and today is the last episode of the entire year.
Can you believe that?
Woo! End of 2025. When this comes out, it'll be basically Christmas.
Oh, we're back on Mariah Carey. You got that? You got
Yeah.
them bars? You got them?
Yeah.
Last Christmas. Is that Mariah Carey?
Oh, he
Last
got there.
I got there.
He got there.
Yeah. That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, that is
Every
the one.
other Mariah Carey doesn't matter.
Loki-
It's just that.
That is the banger.
That is
is
the
the
one.
one.
That is the one.
That song is really good. I really like that song.
That's the one.
And in theme of Christmas, we're all good boys on the podcast, and we are going to discuss our Christmas wish list for Santa.
Yeah, are we gonna get our wishes granted? Is he gonna stuff our stockings?
With
Daddy,
joys
Daddy
and-
Nick, stuff my stockings.
He's He's horny today.
He's- we need to get him back on DeviantArt.
Yeah,
we can't be subjected to any of this anymore.
What the hell?
I don't know what that was. That came from.
Nicholas.
I don't want to know where that came from.
When they said blue pill, red pill, he took the blue one.
he put both in his mouth and went, "I'm purple guy."
Yeah. I'm on the next Hims commercial.
it's just like those rhino things at the gas station. Viagra. He said, "I'm purple."
Morpheus is just like, "Oh man, we chose the wrong guy." But yeah, so we're good little Christmas children, and we have our wishes, and stocking stuffers, and we're trying to not get charcoal or liter packs. So for the next year, so
Those are the same.
yeah,
Those
yeah,
are the same.
They're the same. I think opening a liter pack feels about the same as opening charcoal on Christmas.
I think every single time I open up my core TCG participation packs, you get 6 packs. 5 of them, I think 3 events in a row from specifically core have been leader packs. 5.
Damn.
5 of 6.
Yeah. I think core TCG is an organization of terrorists.
Yeah.
And that
For
is not
you-
okay.
for you, yeah.
Yeah, that is not
For you.
okay.
Yeah. They just don't like Shens.
I'm on the Usopp Rubber Band of Doom though. The manga's coming, right? 5
Oh.
leader packs?
It's
Manga's
coming.
coming.
It's coming.
Manga's
Just
coming.
like in Jasmine's little 1 pack a day until she opens a manga. It'll happen, right? What,
I
dude?
believe.
Yeah, it'll
Okay.
it'll happen. The tough thing about Jasmine's series is that low-key, I feel like she's been opening dead packs. like she opened like what, 60 packs, 70 packs?
Okay.
There's been
She's
like one
barely.
hit.
She's barely gotten altar.
Yeah, there's been one hit.
Okay, so in a box there's 24 packs.
Yeah.
There's 12 packs or 12 boxes in a case.
Yeah.
And a manga is 1 every 2 cases or something, right?
Mhm.
Is like the average
Sure.
rate, something like that. So, wow, that's a lot of booster packs.
How many booster packs is that?
How many years are we talking?
So, on average, it would take 2 years to open a manga if you opened a pack a day. But I think the problem is if you're not doing it all from like
Cases.
cases,
Yeah.
then your odds might be lower.
But the odds also might be higher.
No,
I think it's generally lower.
that's not how the math works.
That's not the math.
But your
Yeah.
luck stat could be higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
So,
So fingers
so-
crossed it's coming.
yeah, fingers crossed. So, in terms of us, to contextualize this around us, how many how many tournaments do we have to enter to reasonably open a manga? It would be 96 tournaments.
Yeah, that's...
That's a lot.
How many
Yeah.
mangas have you opened?
I've opened 2 mangas.
None.
I've also opened none.
Yeah, that's tough for you guys.
I've
The-
opened 0.
Oh, do you count a Dead Man's Game?
Nope.
No. True and Blue manga.
Yeah.
Absolutely 0.
Yeah, I have no mangoes.
Yeah, that's
I
tough.
I haven't
But
have
you
opened-
guys aren't product openers.
I open a lot.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No, you don't.
every single local...
Oh my God, Chris.
I'm a winner.
Santa's listening, okay? Santa's listening.
Yeah, and he's giving me fucking leader packs. Nick.
Damn. When he started that word, I was a little scared.
What happened earlier? You never know.
The boots are on. The boots are on.
Jesus.
No, you do not. Like, there are people in our play group who buy like a case every set. And even they don't have that many mangas.
They have mangas. They got mangas.
Yeah, they got mangas, but I'm just saying, there's no way you're opening anywhere near that
okay,
amount.
there's people also in our play group that don't have to open mangas. They just buy like 80.
True.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
But opening mangas?
None.
Yeah, I don't got any.
Yeah.
Did you keep yours?
Yeah, I have both of mine.
Which ones did you open?
I have a.
I know
the,
you Sabo.
The OG one was Sabo, and
The
then
blocker, 5.
the blocker, yeah, 5 cost, and then I have a manga Shanks, like from like OP09.
Shanks.
Yeah, the 10 cost rusher one.
That one has a manga?
Shanks.
Yeah,
What does he?
It's actually really nice looking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you said manga shanks, and I was like, OPO1 manga
No,
shanks?
I don't have an OPO1 manga
Yeah.
shanks. Aren't those things like to the moon right now?
Probably. I
Probably.
think everything is to the moon.
Yeah.
What do you guys
Yeah.
think about the market?
Pokey Bros.
This is a great time to sell alt art.
Yeah, I think so
Yeah.
too. I think I'm selling out of everything.
The thing that's interesting about it is like some people are really upset about it, and from my point of view, I'm like, oh, this is awesome because I don't really care what rarity I play things at. Like I've since the beginning, I've never like tried to alt art a deck, just because like the way I play the game, right, is like I like to jump around decks and stuff like that. So there ain't no way I'm alt arting all these decks that I'm playing.
Yeah.
So like I don't know. Now I go from being mixed rarity guy to min rarity guy, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, min rarity guy is pretty cool. I've been min rarity for
A
like
set
two
now.
sets. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 sets now. Yeah.
Your GP doesn't have anything?
No, nothing.
Really?
Yeah, nothing at all.
Oh, it's all in your UP list.
What cards do they share?
They share Sanji's.
Usohachi.
Yeah, that's base rarity.
Oh, base rarity.
Wait,
I thought,
really?
Sanjis are
I
also
thought you had
base
SP.
rarity. Yeah, they're in the UP deck.
Oh, I thought your Zoro Juros are treasure rares, no?
Nope.
Oh,
Mine
you
are.
sold those? Oh, damn. you're up.
I haven't sold
Oh, are
them,
they
but
actually
I
up?
just play the base rarity.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
just like that.
Yeah, I just play the base rarity.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think I want to sell them. I think
They're
I want to
just
sell
high.
everything.
Yeah, they're
I
just
want to
high
sell
right now.
everything.
That's where I'm at. I'm kind of like, bro, they might go up, but as soon as a card hits 3 digits, bro, I'm like, see ya.
You
See
know
ya.
what deck I do have alted out?
Nami.
No,
Oh,
that one actually might be one of the least.
really?
Yeah,
I thought you were in for all the peel-offs and all that.
I have 1 peel off.
Oh, damn.
Poor.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Buggy?
Yeah,
What is max
Oh,
rarity
my-
buggy?
my
You got manga
buggy-
buggies?
I don't have
Oh,
manga buggies,
oh.
but they're all alted. Crocs.
Yeah, same. Actually, same.
Mihawks, Galdinos.
That probably was one of the cheapest decks to alt art
It was
out.
awesome.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just
It was
rocked up one
awesome.
day and he was like $20 for the set of 4. Like, I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
Yeah. That's half of a Kuma right now, a regular Kuma.
Yeah. Wait, how much are regular Kumas?
I think 40 something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cooked.
I just talked to Dylan about buying 4 of them, so
Good.
Crazy.
because I gotta they're boa.
Bubba.
Sometimes I talk like the kid from what is it? The
Rugrats.
No, the jungle.
Wild Thornberries.
Yeah, Wild Thornberries.
Donnie.
I'm just Donnie. Yeah, Donnie Thornberry.
Donnie Yen. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
What
Sometimes
the
that's me.
fuck is that?
You don't know what the Wild Thornberries is?
Brother, you're 30. Sorry.
No, it's like a more recent cartoon. Rugrats is far older than that one.
Oh.
Ooh, actually, is that even true?
Yeah.
No way, that's true.
Yes. By like 5 years at least.
Smashing.
You want any betters?
I'll Bubba bet you.
By how long?
I don't give
Fuck.
I just love betting.
I almost say there's like at least 5 years between them. That started them.
Rugrats and the Wild Thornberries are 5 years apart.
Yeah.
And Rugrats is older.
And Rugrats is older.
Okay,
So 2 bets? Is this 2 bets?
Rugrats is probably older.
I also think
just
Rugrats is
simply
probably older.
Don't know what the Wild Thornberries is.
It's definitely more recent.
Well, if the fact that you don't know what the Wild Thornberries is and you know what the Rugrats are, doesn't that insinuate the
They-
opposite?
Yeah.
Aren't you also old then?
No.
And we just are knowers?
No, or
No, so in my mind,
Yeah.
it's because I don't know.
that
I missed
Thornberries
this,
are
I missed
older.
this era of media.
So
What era of media was that? The
Wild Thornberries was like a rocket power.
Rocket Power.
What the fuck is that?
You know
I don't
Rocket Power?
You don't know Rocket
Ew,
Power?
you.
You don't know Rocket Power?
You don't
No.
know Rocket Power?
Everybody in the comments knows Rocket
Yeah.
Power.
It's like also around the
fuck?
time of
Johnny Tsunami.
What
A little
are
bit,
these
a little bit.
things?
You didn't watch Disney Channel?
Oh no.
I think
No.
Rocket
I didn't.
Power?
I didn't.
Wizards
I
of
didn't.
Waverly Place.
Nickelodeon.
Okay, I do know that. That's the first one I do know.
That one was way later.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Rocket Power was like Nickelodeon. No?
Yeah, it was-
This guy's
like-
surfing on ice. Johnny Tsunami.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fire.
they got a little crazy with it
Yeah,
later
yeah,
on.
What
Okay,
is that?
so are we
Rugrats-
betting Rugrats is older than Wild Thornberries and 5 years apart?
I think Rugrats is older than Wild Thornberries. I don't know about 5 years though.
oh, I think Rugrats is sooner than Wild Thornberries. It's probably not, but
Are you betting on that?
yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm down to rip a boba on it.
Okay. Wait, who is betting against
It's
who
just
here?
you two. It's just you two.
Oh, it's just us two?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
And then 5 years apart. Do you think it's more than 5 years apart or less?
Oh, you want to run a secondary bet? Are
Oh.
we running a parlay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's 5 years apart.
Sure. I also think it's 5 years
More?
apart. Yeah.
Wait, I think it's more than 5 years apart.
More than? Oh,
Yeah.
it's probably less. I don't.
This guy's just a
Dude,
degenerate.
I
He's just
don't
like,
know.
oh,
He-
bet?
whatever-
I'll take whatever.
Whatever you're guessing, I want the opposite of
Okay.
that.
How confident are you?
I'm like 90% confident.
Oh shit, that's not good for me. Odds?
No, but
Ooh,
yeah, 2 to 1.
No.
90. That should be 9 to 1.
Brother, I'm shooting straight in the dark right now.
That should be 9 to 1.
Look, I'm just saying, you're the one putting money on the table here.
It's just a bobo.
Okay, we're doing it. Okay, so Rugrats, original runtime, 1991, bro.
And Thornberries. It was in black and white. No.
The Wild Thornberries, 1998.
Damn.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
when I was born.
7 years.
98.
I hate hearing when people are born. Do you hate
feel-
that?
No.
It's weird.
You're
No,
just
not at all.
98?
fucking old.
Jesus, bro.
What do you mean?
98?
Yeah.
I'm a
What's wrong with that?
millennial.
So young.
Is 98 a millennial? No, it's not.
Yeah.
I'm it's the
You're,
weird
like, at the
it's-
very
yeah,
end
it's
of
the
it.
weird like 2 to 3 years. Didn't know what
I
to
thought it
do
was
with my hand.
96.
No. So
It's
it's
not a
2
hard
to 3.
cutoff.
Yeah, it's like 2 to 3 years where 98, 99, and 97 are back end millennial or beginning of Gen Z.
But Loki, I think he's more Gen Z than millennial.
6, 7.
No, that's like Gen Alpha, bro.
Oh fuck. Yeah, exactly.
He's so disgusted.
That's okay.
No, because okay. So this is my definition of millennial is like somebody who remembers pre-internet era.
I remember pre-internet era.
That to me is like millennial era.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This guy, and also I remember where I was when 9/11 happened.
That I don't remember.
Oh,
Oh, I don't either.
yeah, of course not. You don't even remember
I was
pre-internet
Goo
days.
Goo Gaga.
Like I remember very vividly playing on a Windows
7, 98?
94.
Oh, 94.
I think it was 94.
Yeah.
Windows 94, and I had this archaic It wasn't even Mega Man at the time. It was Rock Man. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's not Mega Man. It's Rock Man. Look, man.
Don't add that. Don't.
That's his
don't-
people,
yeah.
man.
Rock Man.
Mm.
so
Naru. So desu
So
ne.
desu.
So
So
desu.
desu.
Naruhodo.
For the viewers at home, just to let you know, we're recording this at like 12:30, so our sanity might be overall pretty low in this podcast. But
Sanity check. Roll d20. Sorry. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts.
What are you even Dungeons and Daddies?
Yeah, Jin put me on.
Yeah.
I
Dungeons
just
and
Did you
Daddies is a
start
good
it?
one.
Yeah, I did.
That's a
It's
good
good,
one.
right?
Yeah,
That's a
it's
good
really
one.
good.
yeah.
And then I also listened to the Yard one.
Mm-hmm.
They just spun one off. The Yard, like Ludwig the Yard.
This is just like a separate thing?
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
have they just started Dungeons and Dragons as
Oh,
well.
okay.
Yeah.
So lots of D&D.
Dude,
going on.
it's making me want to play D&D so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah. I've just been listening to a lot of things because I'm just like driving 4 hours to the middle of nowhere.
You do be driving.
Yeah.
You do be putting mileage on that thing.
I put for the last 2 weekends, I've done 10 hours in 2 days, both
Oh.
weekends.
My God.
Yeah, like I drive.
Like, is that for business or pleasure?
This is all pleasure.
That's crazy,
This is all
dude. That is so
pleasure.
crazy.
Yeah, I just love climbing rocks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sometimes I hear about people who are like, "Oh, my significant other just like lives too far away, man. Like I have to drive like 45 minutes to see her." They need to hang out with this guy.
Yeah, like long distance.
You don't
ain't
love
nothing.
her enough.
Yeah, long distance ain't nothing but a thing.
My girlfriend's in China.
Yeah, you guys live on the same planet. Yeah.
Yo, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine every time, like, damn, I miss her. SpaceX. I gotta
hit
Elon
up
Musk.
my boy E Musk.
Yeah.
E Musk. E Musky.
Okay, can we talk about One Piece for just like 2 seconds?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
love Zoro.
So,
now back to the other
we
topic.
we never because this point of this episode, because it comes out on Christmas. Happy Christmas for those, or happy holidays for those who celebrate. And so in theme of this, we are going to talk about our own. Did I say this already? This feels like deja vu.
Is Christmas problematic?
So we're going to talk about the One Piece,
Nah.
our One Piece wish list
Nah, we have
for
other holidays.
2026. And you want to start?
Yeah, I can start us off. My first one is going to be.
Is this mine?
No, I don't have one. That's your cook.
Great.
My first one is gonna be busting me with some good bracket luck once or twice this year.
Bracket luck is good.
Yeah, I just want some good bracket luck. That's just like a nice little treat for me.
Damn, your wish list selfish, no?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's selfish as that all hell.
You get a grant any wish, and it's just you want the bracket.
Okay,
luck?
I didn't know it was any wish. I asked you.
Dude, that's
okay,
crazy,
hold
that's
on,
crazy,
I'm being
that's
gaslit
crazy.
right now.
That's
I
actually
asked him, and he goes, "Things you would want," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I would want this."
You want to hear mine?
Yeah, go ahead. Go
first?
ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
The first one is when globalization happens. I hope they catch up on the promos. That's my wish.
That's a good one.
Yeah, because
good
like
one.
for whatever reason, our promos are so far behind, and
Not only are they behind, they're like delayed constantly.
and so we don't like if globalization happens and we don't actually catch up on promos, then we're not actually in globalization, right?
Mhm.
So like that was my first wish list item because it's actually really impactful, right? Like the blue yellow nami deck really wants some of the promos as far as I'm concerned, like the girl promo shoujo,
Oh, the one from the spin-off, one-off.
the One Piece fan letter episode.
Yeah, awesome episode.
So like I know a lot of blue yellow nami players would want that. UP players want the new Roger.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Also Roger players want the Roger.
Mm-hmm.
So I think a lot of these promos are like really, really important for these decks because in my opinion, the promos feel like Bandai's way of sort of rebalancing the decks. Like sometimes they're just not good enough at the start.
I think Bandai is promophobic.
Okay, anyway,
What does that mean,
keep going.
bro?
They're afraid of promos.
No,
They're not,
They
though.
keep printing them. You know how
Promo.
many promos we have? We have like 100 some.
Promoism.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a long podcast. So, anyways, that was my first.
Yeah,
One
one
on
and the
my
same
list.
with mine.
Anyways, you want to go next, Josh? What's yours?
Mine is actually just in between your guys's.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
right in between. It's not selfish, but it's not completely selfless.
Okay.
I want them to print Blue Nami support. East Blue. Blue Nami.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Because as is, the deck just isn't even functioning.
Yeah, it doesn't have like 50.
Yeah, it doesn't even have 50 cards.
Well, like you can play 50 cards in it, but half the cards don't do anything. They're
Half
like not.
of the cards don't mill,
they're-
right?
Yeah, there's no triggers. Like it just doesn't do anything. It just doesn't.
they might as
function.
well just be blank.
Yeah.
You have to
Mm.
play Gaimon.
Fire.
You don't have to play Gaimon,
Oh.
but you do have to play some other ass cards.
Yeah, I haven't seen like what a blue Nami list looks like.
Like your Usopp has to connect.
Uh oh.
Yeah, like that's bad. Yeah,
oh.
Oh, not good.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There's no.
You missed that
triggers.
deck.
It's not that I personally miss it. I just know it feels like there's a hole in the community that the like Nami needs to fill that. You know what I mean?
There was like the Nami cult.
Yeah, yeah, and they're kind of just gone, and it's a little sad. You
Yeah.
know, like when they were here, you know, you never know what you have until it's gone. And like when Nami is gone, like it's so sad.
I think so many players are so happy Blue Nami doesn't exist.
Are you is that even true? Like look dude,
Yes.
look at the OP13. No Nami, game is ass.
That's not Nami's fault. Or I mean that I think
Nami
it,
doesn't change anything
Yeah,
for
I
that.
think
Nami might.
There's no way.
Dude, there's no way.
Yeah, Nami Otama into Emu seems awesome.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, but no.
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 Seems awesome.
I just don't think so.
I don't think anyone wanted that. No one wanted
Yeah.
No one wanted to play that. Okay, so that was your wish list.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
I
Thank
want
you
some
for
more
that.
East Blue cards.
Yeah, East
Yeah.
Blue.
I want some more
Blue,
blue
East Blue.
Blue. Yeah, they just like make the deck playable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want it to be too powerful, but I want it to be playable.
Like an option.
Yeah.
It was cool to have a deck that was a alternate win con deck that wasn't overbearing on the format.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
Back to me, I guess.
What charcoal wish do you want here?
I want more leader pack.
I hate you people. Okay,
You
actually,
people.
You people.
Damn.
okay.
Promophobic.
Okay. My next one is a return of color identity.
Color identity.
It's too late for that,
yeah,
brother.
it's way too late. But bring me back to the good old days.
Okay.
So,
So
like, what do you think is like the most egregious color pie break at the moment?
Purple.
But purple's always had other colors, but it was always at the cost of dawn, usually.
Yeah, but okay, now like new Croc isn't like it's just not a it's like not a black deck. It's like a black deck that does everything. Like the new Croc freezes.
Oh, but
It
okay, it does
pops.
freeze.
Yeah, it just like does other things.
But it's all like through the cost reduction mechanic. So I feel like it's fine, kind of. I think saying Black Croc is like the reason why I don't know. That's my argument.
I was just saying that's like the thing they're going towards. It's just like giving other colors just like a splash of this, a splash of that. And then those cards are just like very good cards and always playable.
Interesting.
Jin, who do you think is the biggest culprit? What color?
What color do I think is the biggest problem in that area? That's a good question. I'm actually not sure. I feel like the colors are generally
I have a clear answer.
Oh, interesting. I feel like the colors generally do the thing.
I think I know what he's gonna say. Wait.
I don't know. What is your answer for that?
It's green.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's green.
He's a green hater. When he's a
I'm
green
not
hater,
even-
yeah.
like-
But I agree with him. Is a crazy.
Yeah,
thing.
like yes, I'm a green hater, but like green, all of us. Have you seen the new carrot cards? Why are they shrinking? Green just put on blackface. Like it's insane. Why are they shrinking? Is that too far?
I hated that so much.
Is that too far?
I had to throw up the substitute, like the Pokemon substitute.
But the black one is crazy on that one.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay. So,
God.
I think that one. I think as long as they're restricted, it's fine. To be honest, I think the closest one maybe was Hody. Hody was like a card that like felt pretty off in terms of color identity. Like, in context of Fishman, I understand why it takes a life.
Yeah.
Why does it have Rush as
Rush,
well?
yeah, Rush.
The tap 2 is great. That's like totally fine with that. But like in combination of those things, like Hody felt like needed some restrictions. Like I'm usually fine with people kind of taking little bits of other colors as long as there's like a restriction on it that is based in your color identity, right? Like if Hody said you had to like rest 2 of your own things in order to rest 2 of theirs, and then you get Rush and whatever. Like that, then I'm a little happier with it. But I think Hody is weird in terms of like
Carrot is definitely weird.
resting things.
It shrinks, no?
Yeah.
The new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Like
new
the
stuff
fact that
goes
it's like
minus.
shrinking
But
is
it's
crazy.
locked to Minx leaders.
It don't matter what it's locked to.
I think it does. I think
What does Carrot do?
like in the show,
Yeah. Does she shrink stuff?
she
Nah.
electrocutes things. She has like lightning powers, and then she's just like a fast hit person thing. What does shrink? What does she even shrinking look like in One Piece?
I think
Hockey.
it's Electric Luna.
No.
No,
Hold on.
like cost shrinking. Like what?
Hockey.
You think it's hockey?
Yeah, would be like your best like cost or power shrinking
No way.
mechanic.
You
Like
think
okay,
so?
1-to-1 wise, like that's in my mind because you're like diminishing the power of someone else
What is like
by
the
using hockey.
but like the really famous like shrink cards are all characters that have like no hockey.
Yeah.
Like Hina?
Yeah, she ain't got hockey.
No, she got hockey. Orlumbus? Orlumbus don't got no hockey.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
Yeah, I don't. So I don't
No,
know
I
what
don't know.
like the cost shrink
Never mind.
mechanic looks like from a story standpoint. But I think it is fine if it's like restricted like that. I'd be more concerned if they like stopped restricting things and they became. So that's my problem with Hody, right? Hody is like universal,
mhm.
and every green deck has access to Hody. Yeah, like I think that's a problem. When it's like leader locked and stuff like that, then I think it's a lot less of an issue. That's my personal take. I think color identity is one of those things. Like, yeah, like I think every color should have an identity, but like it shouldn't mean that like you can't like bleed a little bit. You can't just like not bend the rules a little bit sometimes in order to make other things like cooler or better. Like, so using the Black Croc example, I think that deck is just awesome. Like I like that One Piece could be more about like interesting effects and like doing something that's different than play big guy and big guy outvalue your big guy, you know, or like my big guy plays infinite amount of value for what it costs. Like that stuff, like we've had like back-to-back metas now where it's like, okay, Sanji Mihawk, insane value. 10 elders into 5 things, insane value. 8 cost event into a 10 drop, insane value, right? Like we've kind of lived in sort of like fundamentals town, which I think is okay. I'm not saying that that's necessarily bad either, but I like that they're kind of stretching like what is possible in One Piece.
I
And so
love Fundamentals Town.
that's fine, but like
Fundamental's Town is fun.
yeah, I enjoy aggressive, low to the ground decks, right? Like
That's gentrification and that's killing people.
What?
playing
Fun-
low to the ground stuff.
Yeah.
What?
You're driving the wholesome low income population of Fundamentals Town out with your low to the ground decks?
Yeah, bro, you started the game with Rebecca. Rebecca is a prime example of like a deck that's kind of like an interesting combo deck versus like the normal standard way of playing One Piece. Nami is another example of that. You are you are part of this.
You're performative.
Yeah, this guy's so performative. Where's your matcha?
I have made mistakes in the past.
Yeah,
You know,
that's the thumbnail for the I'm sorry.
Yeah.
video.
I don't know, man. Like, I made some mistakes in the past.
Like we just haven't had a deck that isn't just about like raw power and stats and counter for a little bit, and I think it's time.
kind of just like Whitebeard, right? Just raw power, stats, and counter.
That is Whitebeard.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's just Whitebeard.
But I think at least Whitebeard was interesting with like the take life ability. I feel like so much of right now, I feel like leaders just kind of feel very vanilla-y. I don't know. So I'm just excited that I feel like Bandai is trying to do more with the leaders and like making things feel a little more interesting. I don't know. I as far as I know, Black Croc's not even good in OP14, but I just like that they're trying things, right?
Yeah.
Like Black as an identity has always been shrink things, pop things, you know, and like I think it's cool that they're seeing what something else would look like for Black, right?
Yeah.
Like I think so I enjoy the fact that they're trying to bend things and work things around. That's my take.
Are you up
Okay,
next? Or
I'm
am I
up next. I'm
okay.
up next. So 2, this So 2, this is a very kind of like vague one, but I kind of hope that in 2026 the metas that we get will be more interactive and less dice roll dependent. And I'm not really
For sure.
I'm not really sure like what the fix is, right? Like I've thought about this a lot about like I think part of the problem about the dice roll thing is just the fact that One Piece as a game is very much about like proactively playing out cards for the most efficient way possible, which is like on your 2-don turn, play a 2-don,
Yeah,
2-don
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
4-don, and so forth, right? But because we get 2-don a turn, depending on we go first or second, your deck is generally built around one side of that curve much more than the other.
Yeah.
So we've had a lot of metas recently where I feel like it's been pretty dice roll dependent. And so I would love to see maybe like cards that can be played on both curves like well. Like imagine if it's like if you paid 3 Dawn for this card, it's a 3 cost 5k versus you can play this for 4 costs and it gets plus 1k, or you know what I mean? Like if there was like some way of like making cards feel powerful on both sides of the curve, I think it'd be kind of interesting. Like they've already been playing around with modal cards with the new counter cards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're really going ham with it.
Yeah.
We've got a new 0 cost event, which I thought was interesting and stuff like that. All that is great, but I kind of want to see maybe like could they go even further with stuff? I don't know. Maybe that's opening up a can of worms we don't want to open, but I feel like there has to be some way to make the game feel like good going first and second. I think a lot about back in the day with like Sakazuki and that deck, even though like the second curve was like just generically awesome, playing down like Kuzan on 4 or whatever was good, but also once Moria got printed, it felt like a much more even battle going first and second on both sides of the matchup, and I thought that was interesting. And like if we could have more metas like that where like it isn't so dominant of who goes first second, I really like those matchups the most. And so like Dofi and Mirror was like an example where some people like going first or second depending on like your philosophy for the deck. Same thing with Rayleigh. Like if you Google Rayleigh Mirror information on YouTube, like different top players will give you different answers, which I think is really interesting. Yeah, like some people are like, no, I prefer winning off of the potential high roll, or some people like I like the pure consistency here, and like and so it would be cool if more matchups felt like that, where like there's a reason for going first or second, and it's really up to like your personal way of playing.
Yeah, or your build of the deck.
Yeah, or your build.
Yeah.
And like I think that stuff makes the game much more interesting than
For
like,
sure.
oh, I win dice roll, I of course will always take second,
Yeah.
So I'd love to see the game move into that direction.
Yeah, I think that's a great point, because nowadays we've been for a few sets now, what decks want to go first, what decks want to go second. And they're very rigid. And that's not because people aren't good at deck building, but there are certain cards that are so important for you to play on an even or odd curve, right? So like let's take OP13 for example. Ace must play 8-drop event.
Yep.
10 beard, right? Those are even numbers.
Yep.
Jozu, even number. Marco, even number. Like, and then for Emu, it's like 4-drop. I need to play it for 3 on 4. I need to play my 10-drop on 10.
Yeah.
Like it's just even. It's like everything is so
Like pigeonholed.
Yeah, it's like like you just grind everything down, you put it in a sausage, and you're just like, here. Like you just have to eat this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's no other choice. You put it in a bun, consume it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no other way.
Yeah, I think both Ace and Emu coming out and having both be so centric to the second curve, I think was a problem for the meta, in my
Yeah.
opinion. So
And like Zoro obviously is the most flexible of the top decks. Like it can go first, it can go second, right? Obviously, for certain matchups, it would rather go first, like against Ace, because you play Tashigi on 5. But you have access to Queen on 4. You have access to Trafalgar Law on 6. That lets you play out 2 bodies. So Zoro is probably the most flexible. I'd like to see decks like that.
yeah, exactly.
More decks like that,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
So that is the second part of my Christmas One Piece wish list.
My Christmas wish list number 2, I actually added a few more because I thought about some more while we were talking.
Okay.
Is to kind of piggyback on what we were talking about a little earlier, which is how we think Whitebeard is pretty awesome. Right? Whitebeard, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Snazzy. Juicy. Girthy. Sweaty.
And dead.
I want more leaders with like canonically good flavor.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So like the leaders that come to mind for me are like Whitebeard. Whitebeard is awesome.
yeah, like everything about Whitebeard is so thematic to Whitebeard.
It's just so sick, right?
Like you're slowly dying.
Yeah. I hate to admit it, but law.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
yeah.
got
it
good
makes
theming.
sense.
Yeah.
What other one is
I think original yellow Katakuri. And
Yeah,
even,
that
even,
one is awesome.
even purple Katakuri too. Like
Yeah.
the whole like looking on the top like
Yeah,
feature thing.
yeah.
Observation hockey,
Yeah.
very
It's
cool.
Yeah,
very
it's, like,
thematic.
it's super awesome. And then like let's take OP13 for example, red blue ace. Why am I pitching a brick and then shrinking you by 2? Ace doesn't even do that. Like what is
yeah,
that?
what is that?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't-
like
I-
you're just printing stuff on a card now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I want less of that for sure.
Mhm.
And like of course the lazy easy way you can take is let's take OP14 Jinbei for example. It's like, oh, I'm just making my fisherman stronger. Like
Also, Loki,
eh.
what is that?
like thematically, like I guess your fishman guy, you make your fishman guys stronger, but like what is that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All you're
Yeah.
doing is like, how do I make fishmen work? But you're not thinking about the flavor of the cards,
Yeah,
right?
It's different than like Bello Betty, where her like devil fruit power literally is to like rally the people. So
Yeah.
like her thing makes sense, but Jinbei,
You know what I mean? Like I want less of those leaders. And then more stuff that's fun and makes sense.
Yeah.
But obviously, that's asking for a lot because it limits design space.
maybe
Yeah.
It just like
Yeah,
adds
yeah.
another layer
it
on
definitely,
top of
definitely
it.
adds
So
another layer. Yeah,
I get why it's a difficult task, but this is why we call it a wish list.
Yeah.
I'm wishing for it. I wish upon the stars.
thinking about the OP14 leaders, do we think any of those are particularly thematic? Kind of Moria a little bit.
Moria, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
He, like,
Moria.
He's like he picks off his own guys to make himself and his army stronger.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, Moria is pretty cool. Law.
Law,
makes
Law is
sense.
actually,
Yeah.
switching the
again,
power. Yeah.
Yeah, but so the thing that I like about Red Law that's different from the other laws is the other laws bounce stuff.
yeah, back to hand.
Yeah, and then replay
Replace,
them.
yeah.
But then the Red Law switches what's already on the board, which I think
Yeah,
is
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
sweet.
Yeah. Which
So
yeah,
that one is pretty cool.
that one is really cool.
Boa just like doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all.
What is
Dofi's is awesome.
what does Dofi do again?
He minuses a
Dofi's is
dawn to
very cool.
redirect attacks.
Oh, that is
Yeah, yeah,
cool.
Dofi is
yeah.
sweet.
that
Yeah.
one feels
Dofi
like
is
Dofi
cool.
to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
So Jinbei, Boa don't make sense to me.
Croc
Mihawk
is-
also doesn't make sense, but Mihawk we don't know much about.
Yeah, he could
He's just
be a
the
fraud.
strongest swordsman.
This is the first Mihawk leader, right?
This is
Yeah, so like we don't really know anything about Mihawk, so like I give them some leeway here. They just need to print him for the Seven Warlords set.
Yeah.
They just kind of had to
Yeah.
print him. What else?
I still
is
think
there?
they should have printed a Kuma leader, but that is
Yeah, I think so
aside
too.
the
Because
point.
we
Later
know
on.
so much more about Kuma.
Yeah, we know a lot
Yeah,
about
we
Kuma.
do know.
And
a lot.
honestly, make Kuma green.
Yeah,
Mm,
Because
Like,
Bonnie is
Bonnie's
green.
green,
Just
yeah.
make Kuma
Oh.
green.
yeah,
I was
It
about to
doesn't
say
have to be
Bonnie also
yellow.
has yellow cards now.
that's true.
Yeah.
Green,
Could
yellow.
be green, yellow.
Green yellow, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like why if we don't know anything about Mihawk, don't just slap a sword restand.
I
thing
feel
on
like
him.
the Kuma leader will be kind of like that Rosinante leader. That like is like when you play Bonnies in my deck or something
that
like
could
that.
be interesting.
there are a lot of Bonnie.
There's
yeah,
a lot
There
of
are
Bonnies.
because
so
there's
many
like the
Bonnie
3/4, there's the new 9, there is the 5, 6.
They also
There's
print
multiple
3,
5,
5,
6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And are they printing the Nika Bonnie leader too?
yeah. Nika
Yeah,
Bonnie leader.
She is
OP14.
red yellow.
Red, yellow. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, it would be cool.
Yeah.
It would be cool.
Like I just like have that was one of the original things that made me fall in love with the game is that the flavor of the cards were so cool. Charlotte Pudding searches top 4 for Big Mom Pirates or Sanji. It's
Aw,
awesome.
so cute.
Dude. It's so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. speaking of which, like, this is again a color pie break, but like Whitebeard taking his own life, like it makes sense thematically,
Yeah.
but doesn't technically make sense with the color identity. So like, I'm okay with these kind of breaks because they just
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
cool for
Yeah,
the
sure.
card.
Yeah.
So I hope they can nail this stuff in the future, unless. Like I mean, again, Emu, we don't know too much about, but I guess it's a little like the gameplay is thematic, right? Like summoning all 5 of the elders.
Like Foxy is like a cool thematic deck.
Yeah,
Like
Foxy.
you're freezing stuff. Purple Shanks is a cool thematic deck. He got his arm eaten off, so the deck is unplayable. Like it's pretty sweet, you know.
I did not know where he was going
Yeah, I
when
was
you said
like,
purple shanks, and I was like, he's never touched that guy.
I'm purple guy, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I haven't touched them, but they've touched me so many areas.
Anyways, you
He's
wanna talk about?
horny.
Yeah, I don't know what's in the water. What's in the DCs?
The DCs? Are you feeling something from your CZ?
No, nothing.
All right.
Zero.
Maybe he spiked his own.
Yeah, this guy's on one. It's the buggy
okay,
chopper.
actually, kind
He's
of
covering something devious right
kind
now.
of piggyback. Ah! Kind of piggybacking off of that as my next wish
Mm-hmm.
is a better chopper leader, like a new chopper leader.
You want it to be meta.
Yeah, or just like more playable than it is.
I don't know though, because like that canonically Chopper is like non-playable.
He's not a combatant.
Yeah, he's just like
but
non-playable.
it could be just like a no swing. Okay. Regardless, I was about to ask because I want a new chopper leader. Don't care what it does, what colors it does. What leader would you want? Or like to revamp? Like
We talked about this with Jonas.
Yeah, you get to revamp a leader.
I
pick
wanted
a new one.
I wanted Purple Magellan.
Yeah.
Magellan.
Purple Magellan.
I
Yeah.
think Jonas said iceberg.
Iceberg.
What did
yeah.
I say? I didn't really have a
didn't-
answer.
You didn't have an answer.
Yeah.
Oh, or do you have like a theme in the game, kind of like a group of
like
people,
a mechanic or
yeah,
No,
or
like an
like
archetype,
yeah,
right?
like
So-
an archetype or a mechanic that you're like, I want a new deck that does this.
So not for mechanic for your question, but this was my wish list number 3. I'm just gonna go ahead and,
Yeah.
and share my wish
Yeah,
list
let
number
that
3.
rip.
It is new card types. I think
Oh.
now this is OP14. OP14 is 7 warlords. We've already seen it.
Yeah.
Right? We've seen so much of it. OP15 is Marineford. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've already seen it.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like we've seen so many of these sets already. Like I don't want to see Marineford again. Like why are we doing that?
Is it too soon? Like what did it?
Like there's other stuff that you could do, right?
Yeah. What arcs haven't we seen anything from?
Elbath.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
but
that's
very
new.
new.
We'll get to Elbath.
Like-
But
I'm
Emu's
sure.
also new, right?
Yeah, but he was like he
Emu
or
was
she
introduced
they,
was pretty a while back.
Oh,
first,
really?
The first time we heard about
Yeah.
Emu was in the Reverie arc,
Yeah.
Mm.
They've
I think.
almost explored.
There hasn't been a Land of Wano set, right?
Set 1 had
No.
Wano stuff.
They,
But it's
they
like-
had
it's
an
not like-
Odin. They had an Odin leader.
Yeah,
But it's
Come
not
out.
like Land of Wano.
that's
the
true.
set, right?
I
And
don't think
Wano's
so.
a big arc.
Big arc, yeah.
You know, like I'm sure you could fill that out rather than going to Marineford again.
I'm like going through all the arcs right now, and they've almost hit every single one.
We haven't seen any Holy Knights cards.
Also new.
That's true. I
also
think
new.
Yeah, because we get a lot more information about them in Elbath. I'm assuming when Elbath gets a little further, we'll see Holy Knights as like an archetype, probably a black deck or something.
Yeah.
Like I think I don't know anything about the story, right? Like I'm on episode 9. I don't know anything about the story. But I think the design of the Holy Knights cards visually or the characters visually is super cool.
Yeah, they're really
They just
cool.
looked sick.
The Holy Knights are
I-
man. When
I
you get
think
to some of the
His
recent
name
stuff,
is Fingerland?
Garland.
Garland.
Fingerland.
No.
No. What are you? What? Okay.
What? Is he
Isn't it
alive?
isn't it Fingerland? Fingerland. Fingerland.
He's just describing what he's googling for his DeviantArt searches.
Bro, check
Yeah.
check flights to China.
Finger
Just leave.
Fingerland Shamrock.
He's
no?
stuck. He's stuck.
stuck,
It's
You
yeah.
gotta
Shamrock.
get him out.
Yeah.
You guys are on my side. Fingerland.
Wake up.
Wake up. Let me think about what else they have been missing. Rocks Pirates when
Ooh, Rocks
Oh,
Pirates.
they kind of like
They will
drop
for
sure.
Pirates.
They'll probably do a set about what was that battle called, like on God's Island or whatever.
Oh,
God's Valley?
God's Valley, yeah, Incident of
Mhm.
God's Valley, like that
yeah,
would be cool.
it'll probably have like a GARP leader.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Garp, probably some Rev Army stuff.
Yeah, they've like
Uh,
explored very niche crews.
Like they've done the Foxy one already.
Yeah, they've done like
Sky Island they've done more of.
They've
which is
even
cool.
done like Punk Hazard.
Yeah.
So like, they've kind of hit the list. I would say most archetypes. I feel like.
I'm trying to think of like some of the old ones.
Okay,
More East Blue stuff.
what I could see as being cool, except it had to be like sprinkled throughout already, would have been like more of the race like typing throughout, like the race archetype typing, because there was like King who has his like own like fire people race.
Sure.
Granted,
yeah,
we-
I forget.
Granted,
Buccaneers
yeah,
and
like
stuff.
Buccaneers, and like we haven't seen like a lot of these people. Like Minx is obviously like this very like prominent race that we have, and like archetype wise, like it's like Minx cards. But most of the things are like crew based.
Mm-hmm.
I think like it's hard because there aren't that many characters that represent like to encompass a deck.
Yeah, like
But,
if we did a Buccaneers deck, like we know Kuma.
yeah, and
The
like
end.
that's tough.
I don't even know what Buccaneers is.
Yeah,
They're just like big people. They're like
Is that
not
giants?
giants.
Oh.
They're not giants or not.
but they're like incredibly
Yeah.
sturdy
Yeah.
people, like their bloodline and
Edward
they're
Weevil.
possibly.
We don't know too much. I think
Yeah.
is he half giant?
He's like part. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He might be a science experiment.
Isn't he just the offspring of
Whitebeard
Stussy?
and Whitebeard. No, but like Stussy, it's like complicated.
I don't actually know the details of that
I don't know
one.
either, but
What's,
I know it's complicated.
What's Stussy's?
Bakken.
Yeah. That's just her son, no?
Like we don't know
Oh, we don't know. I thought it was
because
confirmed.
she's a scientist.
Yeah.
Like that could
Can we get some more scientist cards?
Yeah,
Scientist archetype.
Yeah, like it could be like Vinsmoke, Judge.
Yeah. Vince Smoke's Judge, Queen.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
Queen.
surprised we don't have a Vinsmoke Judge leader. I was surprised they chose Reiju as the leader for that
That's
deck
fair.
versus
But
like
I
Judge.
think it's just
Reiju's
it's just better. Like no one wants to rock up to the local and they go Humpa and Judge. Like people like to play Reiju.
yeah, but I
you
think
know.
Judge is cool.
Yeah, you would.
Isn't he like a terrorist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you would like.
You know what leader I really want to see once they announced an Elbaf one is so the easy one is Loki, right? People are like,
Loki's so sick.
people are
He
like, we
is
want to see
really
a,
He will
sick.
get a. He will get.
we want to see a Loki leader. I don't want to see a Loki leader. I want a dual leader, Dory and Broggy.
Yeah.
Dory.
Yeah,
Broggy,
yeah, yeah,
Broggy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That
yeah.
would be sick.
It's like green blue Sanji but different.
Yeah. Oh,
But
that one.
giants.
Yeah.
I do love Dory and Broggy.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
They're
Because
so
they're
awesome.
reoccurring characters.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like throughout the whole story.
the
Yeah.
entire story, multiple arcs.
Yeah.
And
And we haven't really seen much of them in the card game, or like they haven't really had a foothold in the card game.
no, I think they're like vanillas or
Do
something.
they have a
Yeah,
card?
yeah.
They have cards.
They do
I-
have cards.
yeah, I think so.
See, okay, now going back to this, giants.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of
A
giants.
lot of giants. Yeah.
There's not that many.
There's quite a few.
Yeah, there's all the ores cards.
Okay.
Little oars, little oars.
There's
Junior.
that one guy, dude. I think he's actually a black card, and he is from Ennis Lobby, and he has 3 heads, and he is the judge.
Who's the judge?
I,
I think he's bad. It's just an awful vanilla card, but he is like the judge. But he also has giant archetype. I don't know why he popped up in my head. I just
I don't even
remember
know
him
that
being
character.
I don't know.
Yeah.
John Giant.
Yeah, John Giant. But he's a vanilla.
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But like Dory Broggy. Dory Broggy, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Giants.
in general, like all the big named pirates could have their own leaders, right? Like Beige
Yeah.
or
How about we do
Basil
like
Hawkins.
let's do a
Supernovas?
Yeah, like a Sabaudi Archipelago. Is that where the supernovas are?
Yeah.
That's where they get
right?
introduced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like let's do that. We haven't had that.
Yeah.
Like there are so many supernovas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you'd also get your like 18th Luffy leader.
Who cares?
Hey, we're gonna have
like what's the
Yeah.
difference between 18 and 19? Like no, we don't care. I don't care.
That
I
is
just
true.
don't.
You are
Yeah.
right. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I want.
I think
Sorry.
Dorian Broggy actually it might be a shout for like the coolest new leader. I
it's
want to
awesome,
see
right?
that. I
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
Fingerland leader.
Shh, calm. All right.
Is it
you want to go?
Figaro?
I think it's Fingerland.
It's definitely not
Fingerland.
that.
Something Garland.
Boba Fett?
Garland.
Boba
It's
Fett.
Garland.
Boba Fett.
Do you want to bet with him?
Fingerland.
I already lost.
I think it's Fingerland.
I'm already down.
Fingerland?
Fingerland.
Like finger? Like the finger?
It's like Fingar. Fingar.
It's Garland for sure. I'm with you on
Yeah,
Garland.
Fingar.
But I don't know if it's Finn Garland. I'm just not sure, bro.
Damn, I need to catch up on the reading.
Yeah, me too. I'm like a bunch of chapters behind. I'm not
This
certain
guy
enough.
pushed back. He pushed
not-
back a lot. I just want to shake
I'm
my
not
head.
certain. I'm going on to the next one. Okay, so
He is correct, by the way. It's Figarland. Figarland.
but it's not finger.
Fingar.
Figar.
Okay, it would have been a
Figarland.
push. It would have been a push.
It would have been a push.
Okay, so my next wish list item is I really want Bandai to get a little bit more involved globally in terms of like getting into production, being more proactive with like bans and on like players and stuff like that, and like try to actually like more uphold the kind of competitive side.
Sure.
I feel like something that this has been like on my timeline recently about how people are saying like, oh, my One Piece locals are like dying or whatever, and there's been a little bit of doom posting, and I just don't think it's because of the meta or whatever. Part of it is just like the holidays is just always going to be harder.
There's a lull.
But the thing is like, my thing is that there just isn't any events. So a lot of the competitive players aren't really focused on One Piece right now. And I think that's just a result of there's no events, right? But that on the flip side of that, it also tells you that people are playing One Piece because they are competitive players, right? A lot of the people want to compete and like push themselves to be the best player they can be, and you need an outlet for that, right? But I think Bandai really hasn't done a great job, I think, with making it feel awesome to be a competitor. And I think part of that is like, I just like think about Riftbound. Recently, we went to Riftbound and the tournament setup. It wasn't like necessarily fantastic or whatever, but at least it was like there, and like it felt like Riftbound itself was like pushing to do this. Bandai, like the most we get is like, hey, this was a deck list for the top 2 players. Congratulations. They don't tag them. They don't like. It's like so soulless. Like it doesn't feel like they're connected to the community at all. I would love a little bit more connection from Bandai, and I think part of that is like also treating bans more seriously too, and like
Yeah, because Bandai is notorious for being pretty hands off when it comes to these things. Like they don't ban somebody unless it's like really egregious or something like that.
I don't even know,
like
man.
even
feels-
like Michael Curry didn't get banned or something.
It feels crazy to me that most of the time, like bans really is just like socially shaming somebody out of
Yeah.
the community, right? Like,
Which is weird because we have like the K3 Soju ban.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Like
And then most recently, actually, some guy got banned for searching 6 cards instead of 5 or whatever.
Huh?
Yeah, I saw that, and it wasn't like malicious.
I don't know
Like,
this at all.
He just okay. The Twitter video is just him. Like they start the game, and he is just like he's very. It's like he's like picking up the cards, and like it almost looks like he's reading them, and then he just like keeps doing that, and he accidentally picks up a 6th,
Okay.
and then like that's all that happened.
And he got banned?
He got
Yeah.
banned for 2 years.
Yeah.
Like this is so crazy.
Yeah, because in my opinion, I'm like, unless if there's like a history there, I mean, there might be context missing. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But like, And also the people who have been talking about it have been like on his side and they're like his friends. So again, maybe we're missing context here, but it just seems crazy, right? Like that guy gets banned for 2 years from a thing that like I feel like if that happened in a real tournament and someone called a judge, it would just be like, oh, just return like I don't know, show the card that you drew if you can, and if you can't, like
Just shuffle your hand back.
yeah,
at the
shuffle
worst case
yeah.
scenario
Like
and
I
restart.
feel like there's other things you could do besides just like escalating that to a 2-year ban.
Yeah, like that's pretty crazy. Like, and then you have people like Michael Curry who just blatantly just switch out cards.
Yeah.
like he didn't even get banned, right?
Yeah, and he won 2 tournaments
Yeah.
and got all that prizing and
Yeah.
probably made off with like thousands and thousands of dollars in
Oh,
prize.
we counted it. It was like over the course of 3 months, like 30K.
It's so
Yeah,
crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it was-
that guy didn't get banned. I think he just left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just in his
Yeah,
case it was very funny because like he was like trying to leverage it into content and
Yeah.
like doing YouTube and stuff, and then
Yeah.
just disappeared.
And
Yeah.
he got
Um,
cooked.
Yeah, so it's crazy to me. Also,
Not I think was it Nami foot pedal guy,
yeah,
right? Like there Deep Patel.
yeah.
Like there's a ton of these guys that just like got caught cheating.
yeah.
And then just nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we have substantial evidence proving that they should not compete anymore.
Yeah,
and like
K3 Soju did like
account
obviously
sharing.
yeah, like what he did is against TOS, so like I understand why he got banned, but like the severity just doesn't match.
Yeah.
Like,
At
oh.
least in comparison to the things that are actually really harming competitive integrity, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I account shared. Is it 2-year ban?
Yeah, it was 2 year.
Yeah,
2 years.
Yeah,
man.
account share 2-year ban. Fine. Draw 6 cards. 2-year ban.
What?
What
That's
are we
crazy.
doing? Yeah.
That is
here.
crazy. Yeah, like what are we even talking about?
So I don't know. I just think like a lot of this would be more solvable if Bandai was just a little more connected to the community and like it felt like things were being heard. At least the one thing I'll say about Riftbound, despite all its problems, whatever, is like at least I feel like there's like an active voice from Riot, from the employees who work with the game and stuff like that, are actively communicating with the community about issues that people are seeing. And from Bandai, it has always just felt like a shut door. And I understand, like, Japanese company, very common. But I'm going to say, like, other Japanese games have gotten a lot better at stuff like this. You know, like, famously, I think, like, Final Fantasy XIV is a game where, like, you know, part of the reason why it like, re-popped off was that the community, or, like, the people making the game had, like, really thought about like what is best for the community and like got active with it, you know?
I mean, yeah, there are multiple community managers for those games. Do we have one for One Piece?
I don't think we do. To be honest,
that might be a problem.
I think the social media is all run by like an intern. Like it's just like a guy who just like schedules a bunch of posts, doesn't review it even once, and just goes, yeah, that's probably good enough.
Okay, so how about we give that fully hire that intern, give him a raise, turn him into a community manager.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
So I that's something that I would love to see changed. Similar. Okay, this is a little bit of a tag on and a little bit different, but I also want to see Worlds change a little bit in format too. Like I also want Worlds to be like a bigger thing. I thought about this the other day because we've been talking about Worlds a little bit on the podcast, and I'm like, why don't I know the face and names of the people who won Worlds last time? Like, why do I not know anything
I don't
about
know anything about
about
Oh,
it.
it's
what-
because you're racist.
yeah
That-
about what happened and stuff like that? Like, no,
I got you guys at 中国. I got you guys. 中国人1 2 3 4
Okay, he's like, how
That's
many?
my
di-
gag.
How many, yeah, how many? What's your Duolingo streak again?
170.
That's crazy.
That's good.
That's good. Yeah.
Wait, did it crack?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. He's consistent. Anyway,
Uh,
sorry. keep
So,
going.
anyways, like it's crazy to me that it's maybe it is the biggest event of the year.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
announce a world champion and I thought about that. I was like, I'm a competitive player who really likes this game. Why don't I know anything about it? Why don't I
Yeah.
know like what happened to the games or anything? Like we just don't have anything about that. Like even games I don't really follow or play these days, like League of Legends, for example. I don't really play the game, but I know Faker won again.
Yeah.
You know, Valorant. I was actively watching Valorant, so I don't know.
It might be the storytelling though. There's like no story.
maybe, but like that's also a Bandai thing, right? Like if
Yeah.
they were more involved in like displaying the stories of the players who go, like okay, sure, maybe like the community could do also a better job of doing that. But like I also think it would help Bandai too to show like, hey, look at all these players who worked really hard to get to this point, and here's their journey so far.
I wonder what that would look like if they were to film a promotional video like that. Like, oh, like look at this guy, second time back, like he didn't shower again.
Okay.
Dude, honestly, if you gave me a budget and like
You
let
could
me work
film
with
something
let me
crazy.
hit up Minhudi. We'll work on it together.
Let's get Minhudi on
Yeah,
that.
we work on this. Like it wouldn't be that hard, you know. You have tournament VODs of the people winning. You have footage, and you put some hype music on. And like, look at the journey this far.
There's
and blah, blah,
smoke
blah.
everywhere.
Yeah. Just put on Skrillex.
Everything has
just
smoke
dubstep,
everywhere. Yeah. But it looks so pretty.
Yeah. And then like you know, they do a little interview talking about like, hey, yeah, like what was your preparation like for this event? Like what did you sacrifice to be able to play here today? You know, like it's so honestly, it's pretty easy, straightforward content. You know, it's not that difficult. And just to get to put some names onto faces and like some stories to tell, you know, like I think, for example, it would have been crazy to interview some of the Western players like
For me,
Jackson.
it's Jackson.
Yeah, like Jackson back to back.
Yeah.
What was that like? So you sometimes don't even play this game, and then you make worlds. Like, what was that like?
And like, if he does it again, like the three-peat is like never been done before.
Yeah. And two-peat might have never been done. I don't even know.
Yeah, maybe two-peat.
I think he's the only 2P.
Yeah, maybe
like,
two-peat.
But
Yeah.
but the thing is, we don't know.
I actually don't know. Also, shout out to Drago ATX who posted this in the comments last week.
Does he have a Hikari profile picture?
I don't know.
Is it JJK guy?
I don't know.
Dang it.
I know he's a One Piece player. I think he has topped some tournaments and stuff.
Cool. Okay. Anyway, sorry.
Anyways, he replied that Japan gets 16 slots in Worlds.
Like, that's crazy.
That's insane.
16 is crazy.
and like they're all faceless to us.
Yeah.
And that's a problem, right? Like maybe there was a 2P. Maybe there was a Japanese player who's like really beloved in their community, and there's a cool story to tell there, but none of us know.
Yeah, it's so interesting too, because in like card games, because it's not card game specific, because there's so much storytelling in a game like Hearthstone.
Yeah.
There's so much storytelling.
Poker?
Yeah.
You know, like there's so much, and I know card gamers overall are just like generic nerds or whatever, like, but there's got to be somebody with an electric personality, you know, like, or just somebody who's so weird that it's awesome, you know.
Yeah.
I think of that
the guy who married his DS.
You know, but like
Whoa.
at least it's like interesting, right? And
yeah.
like we know about it. Like I think that's cool, and I want more of these stories getting told, and rather than these events just happening and then that's it. You blink and you miss it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that was part of my wish list as well.
I feel like I wanted to piggyback off of that. Yeah, yes, I do. My number 4 item on the wish list is more events in other cities. We are getting the same events in the same areas: Peoria, Pasadena, Dallas.
Toronto.
Like I understand it's because the TOs are like located there, but like I would love to see more and more cities. Like we had New Orleans.
That was the first.
Yeah, New Orleans, that was run by Play,
I think, yeah.
right? So like Play doesn't have to be in Dallas. Like let's get out to other cities. Let's do a New York or something. There's a big scene in New York. Like we have events in Florida, right? Nats qualifiers have been in Florida before.
Yep.
Dude, let's do a Hawaii.
Seattle.
Yeah, like
Seattle, I'd be
come
so
on,
down
like
for.
let's do some like new stuff.
Yeah. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I think I would love to see just like regionals overall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna piggy off that. We all get one or two more, and then
Sure.
we'll call
I'm
it.
done. That's it.
Okay,
That was
that's
it
it.
for me.
Okay, I
Yeah.
only have one more. That's
I
good.
only have
and
one
then
more.
I have one.
You
That's
wanna
just
go first,
Um.
or I'll piggyback off this
Sure.
one?
I think mine's fast.
Okay.
Okay. I actually think so. We just played Riftbound recently. Went to the regional. Also, piggybacking again off of your
There's a lot of piggies.
Yeah, a lot of piggies. Off of your like Bandai being more involved. Part of this was that when we went to the Riftbound's regional, it was like Bandai Card Fest. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the
In terms of
vibe-
level,
Yeah, like it just had stuff set up. Like the regional was like nice. It wasn't just like a ballroom and they're like, sit down and play, brother. It was like, oh, there's like stuff to do. There's like a large side events area. Granted, it's like Riot and they want to make it big for the first one.
But it's not first party, right?
it's not first
It's
party.
not
that's
first
that's
party.
the thing, right?
They
It's-
had like a stage, like a whole ass stage.
yeah.
For the like featured matches.
They hired Turnham Sideways. I don't know where they came from. I think they're a lot of Lorcana guys, and then they
Sure.
hired them
That's
for
a
the
pretty sweet name.
production. They put a whole production stage out, but then also this is the first regional in a while where I didn't have to sit on the ground.
Yeah.
Like at every One Piece event, at some point I'm sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
there's no
in
seating.
the hallway.
You know, this is like they had like people were just jamming games everywhere,
Yeah,
anywhere.
it was
it was
awesome.
it was like an actual place where you could sit down and play the games. Like, what are we doing with our events if like people can't just sit down and play games?
Yeah, it's so interesting because I don't know the logistics of it and what TO's budgets are, but it's Riot. It wasn't run first party by Riot.
No.
Neither are BCFs. BCFs are not run first party by Bandai. They're all run third party through TOs.
Yep.
And if one TO can do so much better than fucking play, like
Yeah.
come on.
Sorry.
Because also, Tor and I went to the SCG Con tournament as well for Riftbound.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
was also similar. Like all these old head MTG
SCG
TOs,
Con
like
was cool.
SCG, Laughing Dragons, like et cetera, Channel Fireball. Like they've been here, done all this before. It's just crazy to me that like our One Piece just can't get it right. You know, like, and so far, I think the regional experience for One Piece has not been great. So would love improvements there.
Okay, so that was not my wish.
Okay.
But that was just like something that I wanted to add
Okay.
into that. My wish is metal cards.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't know, but let me introduce you to the world of metal
I
cards.
know about metal cards.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Pokemon the movie, you would go and you got a metal Mew.
Those were so sick, by the way.
I know about metal cards.
I don't know what those are.
It was for Pokemon 2000, right?
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
I was 2 years old.
Is
Yeah.
Ancient Mew. Ancient Mew is a metal
Oh,
card.
Oh, I do know what this is. Yeah, that was
wait.
sick.
Do you guys remember there was the Burger King promotion?
Yep.
Where
They came in the Pokeballs.
they came in the Pokeballs
Yeah.
and you got like a golden tablet
yeah.
card.
Yep.
Check the date on this. How old are they?
Bro.
I'm just kidding. But anyway, okay, so what Riot does, or
Yeah.
Riftbound does, is you get it. This is really hard for One Piece. I'm realizing because we have so many leaders, but currently the game is early, right? So there's only like 10 or how many leaders are there in Riftbound right now? Like 12?
Something like that. I don't know.
Okay, but you get to be the highest placing of that leader. You get a one of a kind, not one of a
It was
kind, but
one of one.
it's one of one currently. Metal card, and it's just that leader,
And it's tournament legal.
and it's tournament legal. It is nice. Like they are just gold, like new texturing, all new, like very nice.
You put it in like a snap or something?
You could.
You could.
Yeah. They're the
Um,
same size, so they would fit in a snap.
They're just like a normal card. It's just metal. It might be gold. It might be the gold cards. The metal cards are the ones from side events.
Still.
Regardless. Anyway, you get a one of one for being the best of that deck.
That's awesome.
Is so sweet.
Yeah.
And that just incentivized people to like. We were talking about Vegas because we're probably gonna go in end of February.
Yeah.
And we were like, maybe we just cook some wacky shit up, like just some wacky leader, and try to like farm just the gold card and just be this like conglomerate of this like bad leader.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the cards sell for a lot.
Okay, so I think it's a really cool idea, but I think that's the problem is that the cards sell for a lot.
Yeah.
I think this also incentivizes a lot of bad players, or is that the right term? Like people who will buy wins.
Oh, interesting.
I see. There is
Like
possibly
you just play like
Yeah.
a dog shit leader, and then you queue into something. I'll give you $500
for this win.
for this win.
But the tough thing is like you don't know how far. So okay, to give you a little bit of context though, most of the metal leaders did go really far. Like even leaders that no one thought were any good, like they I think a lot of them day-two'd.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like
A lot of them outside of just like absolute F tier deck.
yeah.
Like 2 of them were like F tier deck, but they got like 64th or like 65th and like 68th.
I will say that it does cause a bit of tension and drama
Mhm.
around them because like there are circumstances that like especially in Riftbound where you can intentionally draw.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think maybe under the hand of things, but at the very least you have to win out far enough for it to matter to get there. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I do think that there could be, especially now, seeing how much they are. Like maybe people try harder to buy them out or whatever, like buy wins. But I don't know.
But anyway, cool concept
Yeah.
as an
The
idea.
The idea is pretty
Yeah, I
Like,
think
sweet.
the idea is
I
cool.
would love just like I would just love leaders to like even if it's like they gave like the there's like PRB ones. Are they PRB?
Oh,
Where they're
the
like
special
gold?
SP ones. Yeah, the
Yeah,
SP
they're like
foiling.
gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Foiling,
Yeah.
like even if they just did that, like I'd be like happy
Mhm.
with just like, oh, we just like you were the highest placing. Even if they do like a rotation of decks, it's like these 8 decks for this regional will have like the promo if you do best of this in this format.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like
It would have been super cool for like the face of a particular leader to just have that card, right? Like let's think of Adam for Nami.
yeah.
If Adam had like a metal Nami, he's like the only person that would have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it could just also, thinking about this like logistically, be the leaders of that set. So like, for example, right now, it could be like if you win the regional, or like if you're the highest placing emu of any regional during this time, you get the medal card.
Yeah, and then
You know.
and then whoever is the best emu for next set, they take your metal card like a bounty. It's a bounty.
like a
Yeah, WWE
like a
belt.
WWE
Yeah,
belt.
yeah. Kinda
You just have the
sick.
grudge match.
Kind of sick.
End of the year, the Royal Rumble. Anyone who has one goes into a 64 man.
Yeah, it's actually sick. Yeah, you play for pink slips.
Yeah.
So sick.
Dude, we should bring pink slips back. That's all. You trying?
I don't know what pink slips are.
Oh, okay. I don't. Okay, I know them from FIFA, which is crazy because I used to watch like a lot of FIFA YouTuber. But you'd essentially put up like a high value card. You'd be like, okay, my like team of the year Ronaldo
Okay.
for your team of the year like.
Oh, it's anti.
Yeah.
It's play for keeps.
Yeah,
play
anti.
for
Yeah,
keeps.
yeah.
Yeah. Play for
it's,
keeps.
It's Davy back
Where
game.
does the pink slip term come from?
Cars.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it registration?
car?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
That's
sick.
crazy,
Yeah.
Um.
Nice.
I think.
All right, last one.
I also thought the landmines came from Malaysia, so
Yeah.
Send us,
I've been wrong.
Could be wrong.
before.
Could be wrong.
send us home.
My last one has to do with regionals also, but specifically because when globalization happens, rotation also happens. And I want Bandai to support Eternal and have like regional seasons with Eternal in mind. My wish list there is that like if they just create Eternal and
What
the
is
non-rotating
Eternal? Okay.
format.
Sorry.
If they make that a format and they never have tournaments for it, no
It's
one's
gonna
playing
die.
it.
Yeah,
no
it's
one's
gonna
playing
die.
it.
Sure, yeah.
Like in that like I don't know, it's just useless. So I would love them for like to actually have a dev team making Eternal a fun format, and actually like thinking about that would be nice. It would be also interesting if they did like regional seasons of other formats too.
Yeah.
So
I'm
that's
down with that.
Yeah.
you know, like for example, January we don't have any events. Like this is a good time where maybe they just like throw an event of Eternal and and just like give people like something to play for.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Let's do another official 3v3, like
Please
we did
bring
in Pasadena back in the
3v3s.
day.
Yeah, yeah.
I have another one. Sorry,
Okay.
it's really quick. I've been watching a lot of Wolfie VGC. Something in Pokemon that they have that can get you it like gets you circuit points into their world championship is called a grand challenge. What a grand challenge is you get 45 games or maybe like 50 games over the span of like a week, and you get elo going up and down, and it's worldwide with like the release of like a global release. I don't know how this would logistically work, but if you could just like go into a Discord, queue up, and then you just play someone like over a Discord call, you like log it, and then you get to like play 45 games, and then it's like a quick ranked ladder. And they just like support a tournament that's just like this quick ranked ladder. That would be sick.
Yeah.
I would like
That'd be
that.
cool for
That would-
Sim.
that would
That's
be
an
a-
idea for Batsu, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Grand challenge.
Kind of.
Kind of.
They already do that, kind of.
They do reward people for being like top of the ladder or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like I've never participated in the. I think it's like top 50.
Yeah.
Top 50 players get invited to play for a box or
Oh,
something like
For
that.
free?
I don't know. I've never participated in it. I've
Okay.
qualified for it like many times, but I've never
Yeah,
participated.
you are quite the grinder.
I do like when the sets are good. I do play a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like, I'm saying that like incentivizes that like online play,
Mhm.
even if it's webcam. I don't, again, a lot of logistics, don't know how to work, but
Like chess FIDE, you know?
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
has a
Like
thing
an
you
ELO,
register,
yeah.
and you
and
play for ELO.
you're like, dude, I'm
I think
queuing
ELO's
up.
a bad system for card games, but yeah.
But it's
the
just for a couple weeks.
nice
Yeah,
thing about
yeah.
playing tournament on Sim is it's just really nice to know that like I'm not getting cheated.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like it's like a sanity thing for me.
Yeah, that's true. I do think like especially after Riftbound, I thought about it. I was like, man, so much of my mental pressure is just making sure my opponent is doing the right actions.
Yeah.
And it gets
Oh my
hard when
God,
there's so
it's
many moving
so
pieces.
much,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like in Riftbound, you like send essentially Dawn. Like imagine that every deck Dawn minuses, right? So you're like, how much did they minus by?
Mhm.
Did they pay for it with the
Yep.
right colors? Did they like all?
And
It's like
people just
annoying.
do things quick.
Yeah.
And you like pay for it before you announce what you're playing. So I don't like in One Piece I play something, then I tap my
That's
Dawn.
weird.
That,
Which is-
I think
which
that
is
is
weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I think
am
you
I
should.
weird?
Yeah, you're the weird
I
one
always
for that.
pay for
Pay
something
for things
and then play it.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, because you're
Alright.
paying the cost for something
But
and
if
then
you-
playing it.
But if you think about it, it's like sometimes he operates like a sit down restaurant.
Huh?
He eats first and then he pays for it. You and I, we go to In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Sure,
we,
yeah.
We pay
yeah.
for it first and
At
then
a
we
restaurant.
eat.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is just sit down. I'm not dining and
Yeah.
dashing.
Like the more I think about it, the less weird it is.
No, it is weird because in
Thank
most
you.
games you pay for mana. It sits in a pool. You use the pool to play the card.
Yeah, but brother, this is
That's
Dawn.
That's just magic.
No, Rift Bond also works that way.
yeah, you
can
can
float
float
mana.
mana, which is annoying.
It's fast
because-
casual.
Okay, so that was our Christmas wish list for 2026. Let us know in the comments what you guys want to see from the game in the new year. Again, happy holidays from all of us at X3 Drop. Thank you guys for supporting the podcast. And as always, check out the Patreon. We've got... I've been writing articles on there, so if you guys want to read articles,
Really?
yeah, I've been writing articles, so you can check out my written essays on card games over there.
What's
and,
your most recent one about?
I don't remember, but I
Dude,
Find out on the Patreon.
yeah,
Yep,
find out on the
yep.
Patreon. And if you join the Patreon, there's a bonus episode every week, which we will be filming. So we'll be up for a little bit longer. Anyways,
138.
again, thank you so much for supporting the podcast. We appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the new year.
See you in the new year.
Bye.
Bye.